Hi there, I'm Kim Helmgaard for USA Today, and I'm in Bosworth in the middle of the English countryside. I'm actually standing near the spot where in 1485 King Richard III lost his life. Now, King Richard III was the last English king to die in battle, and his death effectively marked the end of the War of the Roses.
A lot of people said that he wasn't a good king. Shakespeare sort of mocked him realistically, and a twisted sort of spine, horrible sort of type chap, and he wasn't. He was a great king, led his men into battle, and he died in the battle as well.
So today marks the start of a week of festivities and events related to King Richard III's death. You may recall a couple of years ago his remains, after having been lost for over 500 years, were found under a parking lot in the city of Leicester, which is about 20 minutes from here.
You know, obviously when he was found, a lot of reenactors, you know, were quite excited about the fact that he was, you know, they knew who he was, and they found out that the DNA and everything was perfect and it matched. And then sort of like the accumulation of everything now, and the dignitaries and the VIPs to come here to Bosworth to honour him.
My daughter's really interested in history, so it was a bit of an exciting once-in-a-lifetime chance.
I really liked looking at the medicine and the food and talking to some of the people.
I'm here in my posh outfit because I'm rich, and I have a train on the back of my dress that shows I can afford plenty of fabric.
This is a rich man's table, so I won't have any of this unless my master decides I can have some of the scraps.
How about you, Jake? What are you interested in here today?
Same as my sister. He likes the weapons.
Long needle bobkins to hit into mail, tear mail to pieces. Armour piercing, probably something like that they started off with, finished up with these great big things.
This is Hector, one of our team. He's a Saker Falcon. Very typical of the medieval period, and used a lot to catch things such as heron. We know Richard had a high bone density of marine food, so herons would have been part of his diet, and Hector, being a bird from places like in the Middle East, would have been a really good trade and gift item.
So today's a pretty big deal for this area. Essentially what's going to happen is that Richard III's remains are travelling from Leicester and weaving their way through a number of little villages in the area before culminating here in Bosworth, where there's going to be a ceremony marking his death. There'll be other events over the course of the week, and then on Thursday there's going to be a very formal, almost medieval ceremony taking place in the cathedral in Leicester, where King Richard III's remains will be formally what they're calling reinterred.